And welcome back, everyone, to Digimon Partner Series. From Shadows 82, we have what's Digimon partner of Neo Bahamut from Final Fantasy. Now, right out the gate, there's a problem here with this one, and it comes down to the fact that Neo Bahamut is a summoning. It's not a character that has a big backstory like the rest of them do. However, because of that, I think we can do something different. Obviously, looking at this thing real quick, Neo Bahamut. It is a dragon destroyer being of just epic proportions and size. So what I think we can do instead of looking at an entire Digivolution line is just look at a couple options, and two immediately come to mind. One is Dohorgoramon, or I believe I'm pronouncing that name right. Now, Dohorgoramon is essentially the final Digivolution of Doromon, which is mostly a beast Digimon up until you reach the ultimate level where it turns into Dorogreymon. And then it turns into this. It has a very similar design and is stated to be very powerful as a Digimon Go. But there was obviously another option as well, and the other option is the very clear and obvious Examon. Both these are two giant epic dragons of massive proportions, but Examon is literally so large it can blot out it kind of blots out the sun a little bit. I mean, anything can blot out the sun, but you know what I mean. This thing's level of size, its sheer volume is huge. Its wings are sentient. It has its lance ambrosia. It's a royal knight, and that I think is where the key difference in terms of who I would pick as the true Digimon partner here. Now, generally, I try to look at a character when I'm doing a Digimon Partner Series video and look at a Digimon that might share some traits with them power-wise or ability-wise, but is mostly there to complement their personality. This isn't the case. This is something where we can kind of just do like a twin, like if I did a Pokemon team, but with Digimon, that's a weird concept. I'm not going to do that video series, by the way. That's getting too convoluted as a video series. What is the Digimon team of? Because, I mean, when you play Cyber Sleuth, when you play, Digimon World, it's literally Digimon in Pokemon form. You literally have, I mean, the mechanics work differently, all that. But, you literally have a team of Digimon that, Digivolve, get experience, all that. But again, like the whole lore is different, all that. But that's how that's functioning. So, yes, in theory, I could do a Digimon team for people, but I'm not doing that video series. Although, I'll be honest, I'm not saying I don't enjoy doing the Digimon Partner Series, but I am saying between the two, I actually would have a lot more fun doing the Digimon Partner Series, or the Digimon Team Series. I'll put it this way. I brought the Digimon Partner Series back because a lot of people wanted me to bring it back. I saw plenty of suggestions left over, and people are still giving me suggestions. And I will continue to do it while trading on and off with the Lantern Series. But I'll throw this out, and maybe I'll put a poll up at some point. Would you want me to do a Digimon Team Series? Understanding that if I did it, it would replace the Digimon Partner Series. Because I'm not going to have two different series that are doing the same thing like that. I wouldn't say I'm stretched thin, but I'm already kind of at the capacity I want to be at and still maintain the quality I put out as best I can. Every once in a while, I'll throw extra videos out when I'm feeling in the mood, but in terms of the actual schedule I keep for myself, that is, I think, the balanced version of what I want to do. So maybe I'll put a poll up if I don't hear from enough people in this video. Anyway, I digress. So between these two, who do I think is the more? Some people even do have multiple partners. Generally speaking, they don't. Some people, though, share a Digimon partner. We know Itmon's tamers were that way. So of these two, who do I think is the more likely? Well, at first I thought this dragon was holding a lance in its hand, so I was immediately going to say Examon, but then I realized, no, those are just its weird wings. In fact, design-wise, I'd actually say Dorogoromon is actually more closer to its design. But if we're going by the level of power these summonings kind of demonstrate and how powerful they are, I would probably lean more towards Examon in this category. It's just the more classic dragon warrior summoning. That's the thing, too. if I'm choosing one, it's got to be something that fits. Examon looks more like a summoning in a video game than Dorgoromon does. So I would probably go with Examon over Dorgoromon, but that's not to say Dorgoromon couldn't work, or maybe other Digimon couldn't work. Obviously, Examon is a combination of, at least in the games, Slashmon, I believe it is, or is it Slash Dramon? Sorry, Slash Dramon and like a machine type Dragonoid Digimon. He's a DNA, he's a Jogress. He's DNA Digivolution. But yeah, I think I'd go with Examon. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.